Shiver Me Timbers sounded like a really fun idea for a Popeye cartoon, and having now watched it, I can confirm that this is pretty good. People tend to agree. 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb, which is a really good rating. This was released in 1934. It's a Fleischer Studios cartoon directed by Dave Fleischer. And we have William Costello voicing Popeye. We also have Mae Questel as Olive Oil and Charles Lawrence as Wimpy. And I think this is the first time I've seen Wimpy in a Popeye cartoon. I'm familiar with the character vaguely, but I haven't seen him too much, so that was kind of an exciting thing for me. But the narrative is brilliant. Popeye, Olive Oil, and Wimpy end up on a ghost ship, and once they're on this ship, strange things start to happen, spooky things. It's very atmospheric. The music is brilliant. The things that happen are kind of cheesy sometimes and a little bit predictable, but at other times it's not that predictable. So it's a bit hit and miss whether or not you can work out what's going to happen. But either way, I thought it was pretty good fun. The treatment of Olive Oil is a little bit shocking at one point, but you know, a product of its time, I completely get that. I thought it was really good fun. I don't want to say too much about what the ship does, but spooky happenings certainly are underway, and I love Popeye's response to everything, and Wimpy as a character I'm particularly enjoying so far. I'm keen to explore more Popeye cartoons with that character. If you have any recommendations, feel free to let me know. I thought it was a good narrative, very well executed. I love the ship's design. I love how it's animated. It seems old and cobwebby and brilliant. And then when they're on the ship, the attention to detail is quite sharp. I think maybe the ship's lines are a little bit darker than I would have expected. I feel like if the lines had been less sharp and a bit more grey rather than black, it would have made it look a little bit older and a little bit more run down and a little bit creepier, but that would more of a personal preference rather than anything that didn't actually work. I really enjoyed it. The concept of Shiver Me Timbers did sound really great, and I'm pleased to say it completely delivered.